So, Horse Life just updated you guys. So, this is going to be the Kelpie update. So, for this, we have the new Kelpie species, a new journal entry to unlock them. We have fishings. We have mutation delete and mutation rolling potions, new accessories, themes. We have the lemon and the void, and then we have 8 new fishing only acquired accessories. Okay, and then on the Discord, so what it says for that, so for the Kelpie update, it says horse asymmetrical front, back, socks, and thigh flips have been added. There's been a increased height on auction realm hitboxes. There's new colors, so there's jungle, rainforest, evergreen, grapefruit, wilted, lichen, laurel, mint, edamame, and laurel. So you've got the mutation remove token, mutation random roll token, which will drop in boss fights, or you can buy it for 50 Robux. There's the Kelpie species, the journal quest, and then there's fishing. So there's carrots, berries, and golden apple rods. You can get the berry and the golden rods from boss fights. And then for the accessories, which have low drop rates from fishing, you have a mermaid crown, a starfish ear clip, a coral tiara, seaweed ear bow, a kelp crown, a clam ear clip, a hibiscus ear clip, and a hibiscus flower crown. And then there's also new exclusive pairing horses for not quite sure what that is. 2 Robux inventory upgrades, 1 active equipped horse upgrade. They added a fishing guide to the help post. And then for balancing, they added 12 taming hearts to Caprine. So you're not going to be able to just use those as easily for farming anymore. They increased the gargoyle breeding from 10 hours to 12, and coursed unicorn from 8 hours to 10. Male breeding timer increased from 10% of female breeding to 20%, and reduced the amount of instant full potions in the horse competition. And then for Kelpie info, so for the patterns, you have the caped rowan, fish scales, fish bones, gill markings, Wallerona, ribbed, rib stones, scaled backstripe, scaled fish mask, scaling, sunken, and sunken crest. And then for the cosmetics, we have algae feathering, cheek algae, chest fin, chest fins, downward ankle fins, feather algae socks, head fins, hind algae, limb fins, shoulder algae, swamp feathering, thigh fins, and underbelly algae. And then for our paints, we have bodily oysters, face barnacles, facial oysters, oyster ankles, oyster limb clusters, sea urchin ankles, sea urchin face, sea urchin front, and sea urchin rear. For our manes and tails, we have the leaf kelp mane and tail, the matted hair and tail, the short kelp hair and tail, the sleek mane and sleek tail. And then it looks like we also have teeth. So teeth is going to be like their special thing, whereas unicorns and stuff, they have like their horns and things like that. It looks like for this one, we have teeth. So we have angler fangs, double tusks, draconic fangs, regular fangs, little top fangs, oni fangs, orc fangs, saber-tooth fangs, small fangs, and tusks. And then we have preset colors. So we have swamp, yellow, kelp, grassy green, red kelp, mint, dark green, and vibrant green. Alright, so let's take a look at this then. So, it says there's a new journal entry. So what do we have to do to unlock this? Tame 5 gargoyles, auction a horse in the market realm, level up any horse fertility skill 5 times, and fully equip each equipment slot on a horse. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the equipment slot. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out Eclipse right here real quick. Go to Customize. Alright, go ahead and put a crown on her. Ooh, I do not have any head accessories. That's not good. Or saddle accessories. Or leg. Oh, but we do have tail. So we need to get 3 more accessories. So let's go ahead and look at the equipment shop real quick. Head. Okay, so let's buy a brittle. Let's buy some bandages. And then I need some sort of saddle. There we go. Saddle. Alright. This species cannot wear. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just remove all of that. Do I have a horse that I can customize? I do. Alright. Let's go to that one then. Alright. And then, there we go. So that is first one done. Now we have to level up any horse fertility skill 5 times. And I feel like that's going to be honestly the hardest one. Taming gargoyles, I don't think that'll be too difficult. But let's get into that. So, first thing I want to do, let's see. Who has... Does Purebred have it? No. Okay, so it's the alphas then that I'm looking for. Nova, that is a male alpha with 50% fertility experience. So we'll use Nova. And then who's another one that we got? We also have Missile. And I think that's it at the moment. So we'll breed Missile and Nova. Where are you? There you are. And this will be nice because I have quite a few of these I can use for now. Go ahead and get that knocked out of the way. And we're just going to sell a lot of these because don't really have the need for them right now. Do that. I should probably look and see what her skill's at. Her skill's already at level 4. What's Nova's at? Nova's at 3. Maybe it'll be better to start with somebody else then. Do I have another, like, alpha somewhere? I have Fable. What's Fable's at? Fable's only at 2, so we'll do Fable. And then I think that's it though. Yeah, Fable and Nova are my only ones. Okay. Let's go ahead, feed Nova real quick. Because you want to level them up like 5 times overall. And so, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be like the most time consuming one of like all of them. Do that. And Nova one with, no, Nova's just got wings, so nothing like super special about her. Okay. I thought maybe she might be like my glow horse, but it's okay. Where'd she go? Oh, right. Cool down. Might help if I do that. Okay. maybe I didn't. I don't know. No, I guess not. Could have sworn I had another one, but it's okay. Oh, did I just put keep on that? I didn't mean to do that. Actually, let's just go ahead and start with the level 1 sun, because I feel like that's just going to be easier. I don't think having, like, the alpha is really doing all that much to, like, really help. So, let's see. Yeah, because that gives 75, so you're going to want to have level 1 horses. You're going to want to breed them twice each, and then that should hopefully knock out all of your breeding and stuff like that pretty easily. Ooh, jeez. So it's 2 hours for him now? That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not anything like I didn't kind of like see coming, just like if you've played like Dragon Avengers and stuff like that a lot, like that was something that happened like over time. It was like they significantly like bumped up that wait time and stuff for breeding. Like there are some like breeds and things like that, like you have to wait days to breed them. And honestly, it's just one of the most annoying thing ever. That's actually kind of cute, but whatever. Okay. Which one was the first? I don't know. 2 burger though. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some apples. That way I just have like something smaller on here. Because I don't want to be wasting like all my decent food and stuff for them. That one's kind of cute too. I'm not going to use my controller right now since I'm just breeding. Go ahead and unplug that. Alright, and then it looks like I'm actually going to be needing quite a bit of these. Yeah, so just go ahead and buy a few of them or so. Okay, that should be enough for a bit. Alright, so her fertility is level 1, his is not. Don't think hers is very high, so we'll do that and see. Yeah, because I'm all out of that. It's a 4 hour, right? Yeah, 4 hours. Too bad. did bump him up. I just didn't see the notification saying that he leveled up. But he's done then. I don't need to worry too much about him. Xanthe is level 0. Alright, let's breed you with... Let's do Nebula. Not mean to use that on him. Oh well. It's okay. I'm not too worried about it. As long as I can get the stuff knocked out. Oh, that one's actually, it's a nice blue on the top. Okay, Nebula's at level 1 now as well. What am I at? I need 2 more horses. You're weird looking. I don't like that. Skills. Shunder. Let's start with the females because I feel like most of them at this point are going to be a little bit higher. And Nagi has not been bred one bit. Alright, let's do her then. Burger again. Oh. Okay, well I guess I'm done with that then. Now I need to go tame 5 gargoyles. First, let me go ahead and finish these off. And just make sure that I have all of the horses or whatever that I bred, that way I can sell them. Okay. Now I need to be going and catching gargoyles. So what do we have for that? I have 1. Okay. That 1, 2. What else? Or I guess stone. Oh, but that's a 3-second one. I don't really want to. Okay, and then they do have the new kelp lassos. Kind of cute. Carrot on a stick. So those are going to be the new... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy our first fishing rod now. We'll grab a couple of these and then grab a couple of those. Alright, and then since we're actually going to be flying around, I'm going to go ahead and switch down to Nova with my maxed out hummingbird wings, because that's going to get me across the map the quickest. And we're actually going to plug my controller back in. That way I don't really have to worry about using the keyboard. Alright, let's go ahead and clip that. That wasn't very good. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and catch that real quick. Not bad. Yeah. No, I can't participate. I'm not trying to. Alright, so now we just need to go and find a bunch of gargoyles to catch. Alright, so we have a unicorn right there. Is there one up here, maybe? There might be. I don't think so, though. I think I'm seeing one. Yeah, no. Alright. In that case, go ahead and start this way. You know, sometimes there's gargoyles and stuff like over here out on the beaches. a unicorn over there. Yeah, no, typically there's one like over here and stuff if there's not one over by the water, but I'm not seeing one right now, so it might be like actually in the forest right now. I'm pretty sure only one gargoyle spawns at a time, whereas unicorns, I believe it's two at a time. But their spawn points, so they all have like set spawn points, but they don't necessarily spawn in the same order every time. And so this is another spot they'll typically find them in. Is there one down there? Not seeing it. It's just gonna be just trying to hide from me today. Well, this might actually prove a little difficult. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, there it is. The one thing I hate about the gargoyles is how much they actually like blend in, so it does make it a little bit difficult to find them. Mobile movement. Alright, and then I just got a message and stuff from the Discord. So I guess there's movement issues going around on mobile, supposedly. They're working on a patch to fix them. However, I don't think it's just on mobile that they're having those issues. So I've been running into like some issues and stuff on the computer and stuff too, like after boss fights. Hey, look at that. Perfect spawn time. So glad it spawned when it did, so I didn't have to go all the way back around looking for it. Alright, that's 2 down. Need 3 more. And we got one there. There's another one. Oh, maybe it is 2 at a time for the gargoyles then. I've never actually like ran into them like so close by each other, so like I just kind of figured this whole time that it was only like 1 at a time. But I guess that's wrong actually. Alright. So now we only need 2 more left, and then we get to go to the auction realm. And I believe it will take me out of my private server if I just go ahead to the realm. Is that? I don't think that is. No, that's not. Sometimes they do kind of run down over in that area, so sometimes if I see a horse that looks pretty similar, I'll go check. Most times it's not, but you know, every once in a while, especially on public servers and stuff, they'll be down there. And then I don't really think one actually like spawns down there below the bridge. I think what happens a lot of time in public servers is that they kind of just get ran out over there. Because like I found them over there quite a bit in public servers, but I've never actually found one down there in my private server. And so I think it's just because they get spooked or something. Right. Okay. Try over there. I will say they're a lot harder to find than the unicorns are, personally. Just because the way that they spawn is just, I don't know. They blend in a lot more, I feel like. And especially since they like spawn a lot by cliffs and things like that. Here, let's see if we can find this last one. horse. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then that is our last gargoyle. So now we need to go auction a horse in the market. And then I don't know if it has to be like specifically a horse or like if it can be any species. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just catch like this horse real quick. And then we'll go in and try and auction off that one because I feel like that'll be the easiest thing to do. This is just to be safe, is just to make sure that you're only auctioning off like a normal horse. And then but yeah, so after I go ahead and get this horse or whatever auctioned off, then I'll go ahead and go back and start catching the Kelpies. I hate how long it takes for it to like actually sync up though. Like I get like some people like have like a lot of horses and things like that, so like it does take a little bit longer for others. But I don't know. It's just I feel like sometimes it takes like a weirdly amount of time to actually sync. Oh, that one's really pretty. I like the mane on that one. It's a really nice light color. But I don't know if somebody actually has to buy the horse. It didn't actually say, it just says auction it. So it could just, so I'm hoping it's just something where like you just kind of put it up for sale and it counts. But probably not. You probably have to wait for somebody to buy it. Alright, and it looks like pretty much everybody's like joining the server at the same time, so a lot of people are probably like finishing up a lot of their other quests and things like that too. I don't know, what are they saying? What's that one? Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my mic off now and stuff while we wait for something to sell, just to see if like it actually takes a while and stuff to get things sold and whatnot. Dude, I'm not. No. Wait. Oh. I guess my mic was on. I thought I had turned it off, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna help as many of these players and stuff right now if they have like cheaper horses just to get it done and out of the way with. Just to make sure that like I can get it help these people out and whatnot. That and to keep the line moving. Oh, that's a nice garg. I like that one. And Soup's still in here? No, she left. Oh no, she's next to me. Okay. There's just too many people. It wasn't. She's not popping up as easily. Oh no, there she is. And I'm gonna ask her if she's on her computer or her phone real quick, and then if she's active, then I'll go ahead and invite her to a Discord call. Which screen is my Discord on? My Discord's on this screen. Okay. Go ahead and move that over. And then is my thing on the right one? I don't know. I don't know if she can hear me. There it goes. Did she decline it? I think she declined it. It's going for 1,500. It's not too bad. That's actually pretty close to the colors I've been breeding and stuff anyways for like the white ones. So I don't know. Doesn't look like she's really paying attention. I think she's on her computer, but I don't know. Where is... Find that one. Or she just... Where'd she leave? What up? She might have left. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my mic back off now, though. I'll be honest, I did not see that that said 2000 when I typed it in for my auction. I honestly thought I put it up for 1,000. I kind of feel bad now. I'm probably gonna have to wait like the whole wait list again. Wait, did I sell it? Oh, I don't know where it is. Okay, we're just gonna sell this one then, because I don't know where that other one went. That was really weird. Yeah, I have genuinely no idea where that horse went unless like I accidentally sold it while it was in auction. Maybe that's why the price went up. But yeah, my bad. Alright, so it does look like people are now starting to auction off some of the Kelpies. So this one has a split eye color, which I don't know how rare those ones are. A lot of the ones and stuff that I've had has been a little bit off. Like they're not like very sorry, so they're not very like common stuff that I've seen. Kind of got distracted by that message. So it says that mobile controls are going to be getting fixed, and they're going to be editing one of the kelp missions a little bit. I don't know if like there's an issue with one of them that like people are having. I don't really think it's going to be the auction one, just because a lot of people aren't really having too much trouble with that. Like stuff's pretty much just selling right now. And honestly, I think that's not really like a horrible idea. Like I think that was actually a really smart thing for them to be putting on for one of the updates. Just because it increases it, like the want to like buy and sell the horses. Um, but if anything, I feel like the fertility update itself might be what's getting updated. I don't know. See how long this takes to load in real quick. Okay, so I guess they did update the thing, so now you only have to list a horse for auction. So I can go ahead and claim that now, and I can actually claim my first Kelpie. Alright, so this one for the colors, we have succulent, seaweed, frog, and peas. So I don't really think it's anything like new colors, but I do like how many like little scale, like little like needles and things like that it's got on it. But that means I'm pretty much done. For 22 in the where is mine? Is mine on there? Oh, mine's all the way over there. Okay, well, I don't need that then, because that means I'm already done. Alright, so now I can go ahead and auction. I'm gonna go back to my private server, so I'm not getting, like, flooded with players. If they change that too, hang on. Oh, and then they also changed the taming the gargoyles as well, so you only need to catch 3 of those. Alright. go ahead and see then, because that should mean that fishing should work now. So let's go ahead and see how that. So there's supposed to be like a help post as well. Is this like a okay, so go to inventory. Used to catch basic kelpies and aquatic accessories. The one there. Then I'm hoping that we don't have to like constantly like buy new ones of these. But I feel like that might end up having to be the case. It might just be easier to use a mouse with this, honestly. Okay, so this one, so this has the new jungle coat as its top coat. And as its pattern, it does look like you can get some of the blue colors with them. So let's go ahead and equip this real quick and see what it looks like. Oh, and it's a baby. That's really cool. So when you catch them, you can have them as babies. I wonder if you catch them as adults or if they're only as babies now. Let's just get this to respawn near me any day now. There it goes. Maybe. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like jungle is more of like a greenish black color than like a solid green, which I think is really cool because I think a lot of like our dark blacks and things like that are more closer to like blue colors and or like grays. So having one that's a little bit more like a green will be nice. And then it does look like we're gonna have to buy the individual fishing rods and stuff. So see, how much were they again? So they're pricey. So they're gonna be like 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 each time. Which, I mean, not really looking forward to that bit. I do like the texture on these though. I feel like their texture is gonna be pretty close to like the gargoyles, but a little bit more of like grassy. The fishing mechanism, I will say, feels kind of weird. Like, it's not as movable and stuff as just like the regular like lassos and stuff are. Like, it's little, like, you don't have as much leeway and stuff. Alright, so this one's a baby too. So I think what's happening is I think they actually are all gonna be babies. And then for the colors on this one, we have Pasalo. I think that might be a new one. I haven't seen that one before, but I don't have like a whole lot of like green ones. And succulent, tube, and then seaweed's another new one, so that's going to be the new color that it's got on top. So let's go ahead and equip that in a second, and that way we can see what that one actually looks like in the light. Just because they do look so different and stuff, like on their capture and tame pages, than they do like in the actual map. Okay, so at that time I didn't actually get ore, so that time I actually got, where is it? Equipment, a hibiscus ear clip. So honestly, it kind of reminds me of like a starfish, just looking at it from like this point of view. Can Novik? Novik can't wear stuff. Okay, so looking at that up close, it looks a lot more detailed on the horse than like it does on anything else. Just kind of put a different colors on it so it's a little bit easier to see. But I actually like it better on the horse than I do the preview picture. The preview picture is kind of weird. Yeah, no, this is definitely gonna be something that like you're gonna want to like save up your coins and stuff in order to. That's getting in the way. Just because it's gonna take. This is gonna be like a coin eater and stuff. Okay, so Lalagorna. Still not sure what exactly it means by that. I think it's something about the patterns, but the pattern, swamp pattern, ology socks. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take this one off and then add, let's see, that one, and then okay, let's go to recent and that one. See what they all kind of look like next to each other. And that one's fallen underneath again. Okay, so I think the Lalagorna is gonna be like more like these hind spots that this one seems to have. And then I feel like if you get like the neon on these are gonna be really good, like with some of the neon patterns and such. And so his blue pattern kind of covers his nose and stuff like that. What I kind of want to do is I want to breed some pink into some of these green ones and make like a watermelon looking Kelpie. I feel like that would be like super cute. Hi, kitty cat. Okay, not on the chest. Hi. Can you please get down? Thank you. Alright, so this one's got okay, a lot of different ones. So for its top coat, you got grass. For the bottom, you got avocado. And then it's got a green nose. And then Sigorno for the socks and the pattern. Alright, and then it's got a scale face mask, sea urchin face. So I think the sea urchin face might be some of the spikes as well as like the scale face mask. I think those two are what's combining to make it look like that. The limb fins and the fangs both are going to show up as like a horn kind of one, which I think is interesting. And then this one's got like a yellow and red split eye color as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the eye colors on these actually. So that one's like a dark and a red. Whereas this one's dark and red, dark and red. That one's got a blue one. So for I guess eye colors, it does look like they're pretty much the same, like standard ones that you can get, but it does look like some of the more brightly colored ones come on them as well pretty easily. And so I do kind of like the idea of that we can have some really bright, like cool looking eyes and stuff like that. Alright, and then we got another female with avocado, mostly grass, wilted. So this one's more of like a yellowish green than like a true green. But I think my favorite thing about them so far has to be like these tail fins. I feel like those are really cool looking. And then I also like the way that they did like the manes and stuff like that. So like your paint color or whatever, depending on which one they have, will contribute to the actual hair. But yeah, I do wish it was just a little bit easier and stuff for the actual like movement. Because like I don't mind the cooldown on these, but how set off it is because you're standing really above the water and stuff. It just feels really weird, and so you miss a lot of, you can miss like some of these really nice ones pretty easily. And that's another dark green jungle one. Got brown hose on that. And this one's got like some white eyes. I like the eyes on them a lot. Ooh, this one's got a lot of color in it. Panache. That's actually, is that a yellow? I think that is like a straight up yellow color. Was this one of the new ones that they added? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing this before. Okay, so for this, so they just put out a thing about the slight update and stuff that they did afterwards. So they did change the team from 5 to 3 and change the auction mission from sell to list only. They fixed control issues. They added a mutation removing potion to the shop, and they added the descriptions to the fishing rods. And then, let's see, new colors. No, so I guess Panache was actually on the list before. Or no, that's just the preset colors. That's not saying what the actual new colors are. Wilted Lichen, Jungle, Reinforcement, Laurel. No, I guess Panache was actually on there. I don't know. This is the first time I've actually seen Panache. Unless they just didn't include it in their list originally. But I'm actually really excited to see that because that means we can breed like straight yellow horses now. And honestly, I love the color yellow. So having like a yellow horse would just be so fun. And succulent, chinven, and blue eyes. Okay. Alright, so things pretty much full at the moment. Do I miss any chats from Soup? Don't think I do. Yeah, not right now, but found a Kelpie over in this pond. Okay, so according to some of the devs and stuff, like in the chats and stuff like that that I was seeing earlier, Kelpies can spawn in the wild. Supposedly they only, like, to the one of the people that were saying it was like some people like it's in like specific spots and it's like only like one per server or something like that, or on an hour. I don't know if that's necessarily true for the spawn rate. Soup did send me a text. She said she found one over in like this pond over here. So like over by like where you would find the gargoyles. Did she catch it? She probably caught it. No, no, it's still there. She probably hasn't unlocked it yet, but yeah, so she found this one over here. Go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, and then this one is an adult. So it's probably going to be something where fishing you only get like the little baby ones. And then can you or cannot fish max horses? Okay. Let's go ahead sell those. Yeah. Go ahead and sell that. Create some inventory space real quick. Because I just want to see if we can fish in other areas. Or does it have to be in the one spot? It does look like you have to be over there at the moment in order to fish. But she's having issues finding gargs. Okay. Let me go ahead and hop on and help her real quick. You're the youngest one. I want to equip you. Equip Nova. Oh. My controller will actually stay plugged in properly. Oh. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell her that it's over here. That's the first winged garg I've actually found out in the wild. But I already have Kelpie unlocked, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I can always come back and find more later on. Wings does that have? It looks like it's just got regular like raven or bird wings. Nothing super fancy. And there she is. Can I actually catch them with the kelp glasses since the kelp ones are new? Probably. Alright. Now let's go this way. I didn't see anyone that way, so they're probably out in this direction. Actually, let's ask how many she needs. Okay, so that was her first gargoyle that she's found today, then. It's kind of funny, though. Literally the number 15, but in Spanish. No idea what the number 15 in Spanish is, but... Ooh, hello. Go ahead and catch you to sell. Not bad, 300. It's pretty good. have a feeling that one of them's over by those rock cliffs and stuff near that pond. No, she somehow scared it off. Oh, no, right there. Alright. Just go ahead and take a picture of that, send that to her as well. That way she can hurry up and unlock Kelpies, because I know she really wants them. And sent. That way she knows. She has a bad habit of not actually paying attention to the messages and stuff like I send her, unless, like, I tell her in chat, like, hey, come look. If she can find me. You can just take a picture of the town and stuff and send that to her as well. And there she goes. Now she's coming. Maybe. You, child, you're going the wrong way. Come on, that's it, this way. You saw me for a second. Alright, let's go find her, that third one. Shouldn't be too far off, given the spawn rate. Assume that it's somewhere over here. Unless it spawned back down there by the big old wall again. This is a pretty common area for them to spawn, so. Oh, there we go. And just zoom all the way out so she can see. And there's her third one. Oh my, why am I? Okay. Go. Alright, then you cannot tame the Garrs and stuff with the Kelpie lassos. I was kind of hoping that you would be able to, since they're lower on the unlock, but I guess it is still specific. Alright, then she just has to go list a horse then. And I don't know if she still has to increase the fertility levels. She didn't really say. So I'm gonna leave that gargoyle and stuff that's in the corner over for her. That way she can get it when she comes back. Then equip you. You're all graded. Let's do Nala and Willow next. And then they are old enough that I can breed a couple of them. So let's see. Let's breed this one with do her and see if we can get see what kind of colors we can get from that mix up. And then it looks like breeding wise they're gonna be pretty similar to the gargoyles, unless that is a gargoyle I'm breeding. I really hope that's not. Did I actually just breed the garg? No, I did. I just bred the gargoyle. I'm a dummy. Okay. Sundance is an adult. We'll breed Sundance with Willow. Okay. What's the male one at? Male is 2 hours. So they're going to be pretty close, I would assume, to the gargoyles and breeding. Equip you. You're not fully. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have this one. This one's actually really cute. And like a pink hair and green body. I kind of like that. Then Willow. What would Willow give me? Give me a really dark colored gargoyle, but that's okay. Do that, and then just do the predicts and stuff. So you can get some like really nice green gargoyles and stuff by breeding these kelpies now. So like these are like really solid greens and stuff like that. Ooh, I really like the texture on some of these as well. Like that's almost like fuzzy looking. But yeah, their spawn rate compared to the gargoyles does seem like it's gonna be a lot harder to get the kelpies and stuff if you're crossbreeding. And so I don't even want to. Oh, that one's so pretty. I really wish I had a predict potion. I actually really like that color combination. But yeah. So I think it is just the one spot that they're gonna spawn, from what I was hearing. Unless it's like once per hour along one of the ponds. That would be pretty interesting as well. I am gonna have to end this stream and stuff soon because I have to get ready and go to work. I was planning and stuff to stream this morning and stuff when it was initially supposed to come out, but it did unfortunately take a while. And so I don't really have as much time to really go over the updates and things like that today. And she's back now. Nope, and she does have it walk, which means she already did the breeding. Nice. That's a really bright horse. Its name is Shrek. Alright. Of course, her first Kelpie and stuff that she would get would be called Shrek. That, honestly, is so funny. Oh, hers has a lot of teeth on that one. I actually kind of like that. Alright, then I'm gonna unequip Nova, bring out another one of my little ones. But yeah, so fishing gives you baby kelpies. And then wild gives you adult. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my stream. I hope you guys have fun with the update, but I